Okay, hello everyone. So we're starting with the first video. It seems a little funny that we're discussing addition and subtraction, but the idea is to discuss a shorter method of calculating quickly. And this would be a very short video, so we'll quickly get into addition now. Let's say we have two numbers to add. Suppose 2, 3, 4, 7, and 1, 2, 7, 8. Suppose we need to add these two numbers. The trick is to add in pairs of digits. So instead of adding one digit at a time, so add pairs of digits. Now, when you're adding pairs of digits, multiple people do it in this way: 40 plus 70 separately, and 7 plus 8 separately. So this is also okay. That's not a problem. But still, you are adding single digit. You're not adding two digit at a time. So in order to understand the quick process, so that is what you need to understand is, if I increase one number by a certain value and decrease the other number by the same value, the sum should be constant. So using this concept, what we'll do is we'll mentally first make one of the numbers last digit 0. So this one would be a little easier. So let's make 78's last digit 0. So that is 80. And hence, as we have increased this by 2, hence we should decrease the 47 by 2. So what we have is 45 plus 80, which I hope people can understand. It's very fast to add. And then in this case, we don't have any carryover, so we can quickly add this as 36. So once we, you know, learn this process and apply this process repetitively, so this would definitely increase your adding speed, as we can put it. The second part is subtraction, which also has the same idea. So let us subtract these two numbers only. So let's say 2347 minus 1278. So again, we'll subtract in pairs, but the carryover thing has to be done in the same way. So we will assume this to be 147 minus 78. Now here it is crucial that we are going to make the last digit 0, but we are going to make the subtracted numbers last digit 0 every time. In addition, it doesn't matter. Whichever number last digit 0 you can make, doesn't really make any difference. But in subtraction, we should always be making the subtracted quantities last digit 0. That is going to help us. Otherwise, there's still some carryover and it is still going to take a little more time. So it's all about that little more time. And as opposed to addition, in addition, if we increase one number by a certain value, the other should be decreased by the same value, right? But in case of subtraction, both should be increased or decreased by the same quantity. So in this scenario, what we have to do is something like, if we need to make this 80, so increase this by 2, so we should also increase this by 2. So basically 149 minus 80, which is nothing but 69. So basically we have 69 here, and as we pull that 1 here, so 22 minus 12, that is 10. So now if we practice this again and again, so that is what the focus is. So the techniques that we are going to discuss today is completely dependent on your practice level. So if you practice these concepts well, these techniques well, then obviously this is going to, develop your mental calculation to a huge extent. So try to do that. And again, this is basic thing. So addition and subtraction also has some ways to develop. I mean, also has some way to, you know, reduce your time. So start working on this, and we'll follow up with the other videos soon.